My name's Jeff Conliffe and I'm from Burslem in Stoke-on-Trent.
I'm Pip and I work in Hanley in Stoke-on-Trent.
Sheila Edwards, I come from West of Coyney, Stoke-on-Trent.
It's Frank Harrison, I'm from Tunstall in Stoke-on-Trent.
My name's Tom and I live in Hanley in Stoke-on-Trent.
I'm Penny Collin and I live in Stoke-on-Trent.
I think Stoke-on-Trent becoming the City of Culture in 2021 could do nothing but good really, especially perhaps for highlighting the unique talent in Stoke. There's a lot of sort of artistic, creative elements in Stoke that perhaps some people don't know about.
I think it's really exciting. I think there's so much that Stoke-on-Trent has to offer, and so much that's going on now culturally, both in terms of the arts and in science, music. It's just amazing, and it deserves to have a City of Culture.
It's unique with the pottery industry. I think it's got a lot going for it that some of the other cities haven't.
I think we deserve it because in the past we used to get all the recognition. When you think Stoke, you think pottery, and that isn't the case anymore. And when you look around now, you've got a few. You've got Emma Bridgewater, you've got Wedgwood, but they are established a long time ago. Whereas now there's loads of really cool projects going on. You've got Wavemaker, you've got Airspace.
You know, there's a lot of cultural things going on in the city, loads of creatives, and it's all a little bit hidden below the surface, I guess, at the moment. And I think Stoke going for the City of Culture bid, I think it's only going to be a boost to all the creative things that are happening locally.
You got so much in Stoke, and it's growing. For us to get the Capital of Culture bid would be such a great thing, because we will go forward from strength to strength.
Anything's good, what's bringing people into the towns and creating interest in the town. It all helps.
Having a lot to do with the city of Hull and realising the similarities between Hull and Stoke-on-Trent, I think it could do some enormous good. In a post-industrial age, in towns that have suffered socially and economically and are typically deprived areas, to actually win the City of Culture does bring investment, it brings change, it regenerates and brings new life.
Nowadays everybody's more insular, they tend to go home and then put in for the evening, whereas if there's loads of cultural events going on, it'll encourage people to go out and see more.
Stoke will qualify, and they're quite hospitable people we are here in Stoke. We want to see more people come around. And look, we're in the Premier League as well.
Hopefully it would bring awareness to the city, see what the people of Stoke-on-Trent have got to offer, because they've got a lot to offer, really.
The income that we would be generated by as being City of Culture would be phenomenal. You know, you can see it in other cities who have been given that same honour, and it's helped them no end. You know, Liverpool, and at the moment there's Hull. So it can only do as good. There's no negatives that could ever possibly come from it, as far as I can see at all.
Stoke's got a rich heritage of culture going back hundreds of years. Obviously, starting with people like Josiah Wedgwood, we've created incredible music movements, bands that are completely underrated outside of the mainstream, and I think that there's more culture in Stoke-on-Trent than people realise, so I think it's great that somebody's finally highlighting the fact that we're such a cultural destination.